If you're trying to lose weight without starving yourself, these are the kinds of meals that helped me lose 22 pounds and counting. Welcome back to Meal Prep Monday, where I show you the realistic meals that are helping me lose fat and actually stay consistent. For breakfast, I made an English muffin breakfast sandwich. I put turkey bacon, an egg and egg whites, cheese, and a bit of hot sauce on my sandwich. I used the whole wheat English muffins that were only 100 calories with 8 grams of fiber, so that was great for macros. Y'all, I was trying to make my egg into a square so that it would fit on the sandwich better, and girl, anyways. I paired my sandwich with a hash brown because I'm obsessed with potatoes, but you can leave that out if you want lower carbs. Of course, these sandwiches are super customizable, so you can swap out or add any ingredients you'd like. I did make these fresh every morning, but if you want to prep them for the week, you can individually wrap them in parchment paper, store them in a Ziploc bag, and keep them in the fridge. Lunch was supposed to be a Chick-fil-A kale crunch salad dupe, but your girl got too lazy to make the salad dressing, so that did not happen. I've made the recipe a bunch of times before, so I'm sure I'll make it again in the future and I'll be able to show you then. This is just proof that your weight loss journey doesn't have to be perfect, just do what works for you. I was craving pasta this week, so I made a high protein beef bolognese. I use the term bolognese lightly here because I don't want the Italian community roasting me in the comments. In any case, I wanted to use 93.7 ground beef, but Trader Joe's didn't have any, so I used 90.10 ground beef and Banza chickpea pasta. I don't know about y'all, but I just refuse to buy the zucchini noodles. Like, I don't care how much weight I'm trying to lose, y'all cannot make me cook with those. It's just not that serious. When you meal prep pasta that has a sauce, make sure you store the pasta separate from the sauce so that it'll reheat better. Meal prep doesn't have to be complicated and it definitely doesn't have to be boring. If you're trying to stay on track this week, this is your reminder that simple works. See you next Monday.